Guys, this is gonna be a long one. Stay tuned. Leave your comments. Yeah, it's gonna be a long one.
Still waiting on that heifer, Julio. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. You're cool. And fuck you, I'm out.
What's going on, guys? It's your boy RandomGuyKev here, and of course, airsoft. It's always some type of issue happening. Some negative, some positive. I mean, sometimes, honestly, I take a step back because it's like, it's always a bunch of children fighting over toy guns. Literally what it is, honestly. But literally, I just kind of want to address some things as far as the negatives of airsoft and how to improve them. I think it's something we all as a community should look at. Should look at the players, should look at the field, should look at the stores, retail stores, things of that nature, and just kind of quickly discuss it. And a lot of times people just don't understand. You can explain it to them so many times and they just don't understand. Like, there's haters, then there's actual haters. Like, haters, people who hate the good that you bring to the community, like where if a company is providing free stuff and people still hate that because they don't like the company, or a player who is doing stuff like I'm doing, airsofting with friends, people could hate that just because they're not at the same level doing the same thing, or they had an idea like that but never moved forward with it. Then there's the actual haters, as far as like actually hating companies or players that don't provide quality items or content, things like that. For like, if you kind of understand what I'm saying, is like, there's haters, people that just hate. They just hate. They just want to be petty. They see all the good things you're doing. They see where you're going in your airsoft career or where the company's going, and they just hate it because they're not at the same level. And then there's haters that actually like, I hate this company because they take 6 months to ship things. The customer service sucks. They never have inventory. I mean, there's two levels of haters. And let's first touch on players. Player community, depends on where you are. It's either good or bad. No in between. No like middle ground where it's like, maybe. Some people take airsoft way too serious. Like, live and breathe airsoft. Like, relax, breathe. We're playing with toy guns. Relax. And again, some people have some type of elite status. Like, I'm the best player here. I don't gotta do nothing. I got these sponsors, or this is my field. I play on this field often. My gun shoots. I spent $600 on this. My gun shoots, 400 FPS. It shoots 200, feet per 200 feet. Like, come on. Okay, where'd you shoot? Honestly, we shoot plastic BBs, shooting guns. And that can make a lot of things toxic, the whole environment toxic. Like, people always discuss milsim versus speed sim. Who cares? We're all just playing airsoft. We're here to have a good time. Like, sometimes I kit up, put my multicam on or something, put my gear on. Other times I just put on a t-shirt and some jeans and go out there and shoot. I don't care. Whatever you're comfortable in, more power to you. Again, with players, there's always airsoft drama. Airsoft drama, people get accused of cheating. People don't help new players out. People will team up and go against others. Guys, like, let's be serious. Like, the airsoft community, it could be a lot better if we come together. Like, that's all we have to do. Like, a lot of times I've played and I feel like people don't call their hits. That happens. And sometimes you kind of have to overshoot. You try not to overshoot, but you overshoot just for that particular person or a couple of people. And then you go tell a ref. You go tell a ref, like, hey, this person, blah, blah, blah. But again, it's like, when you're shooting people and they shoot back, it's like, sometimes where so much adrenaline is pumping, you don't feel it. You're wearing extra cover and you don't feel it. I know a bunch of teams that run out there full kit for a regular game day, like a full milsim kit, everything, for a regular game day. This is kind of training for them. And it's like, I mean, you gotta understand, like, shoot them in the leg. Shoot them where there's no fucking protection. That's what you gotta do. You may have to overshoot them and apologize. Boom, boom, boom. Sorry, I'm sorry about that. I didn't know if you were feeling it. A lot of times people do not call their hits. It happens. People don't call their hits. Gotta accept it. Not in a sense, they're not cheating. A lot of times, they don't feel it. They don't feel it. Too much adrenaline pumping. They have too much stuff on. They're layered up. What can you do? I mean, again, that's the main reason I don't create cheater videos, and I cut a lot of my content out is because, like, I'll come across people like that, and I'm like, bro, you gonna call it? No? All right, let me shoot a little bit. And then when I review that video and I see that I'm overshooting, that's not the kind of content I want to put out there. It's not. I don't want to make the airsoft community look bad. I'll make myself look bad. I'll make the field look bad. And it's just one of those things. We all have done it before, and we may have not publicized it, but we all do it because a lot of times we'll encounter players or teams where not going to the hits. It is what it is. But again, it's like the airsoft community, we should be coming together. Like, we want more things to happen, and we want events, we want things like that. It's when you come into airsoft, it's just one of those things, like, there shouldn't be any race, there shouldn't be any sexism, there shouldn't be anything like that. We're coming together as a family, having fun. That's it. This is airsoft for me, is my escape to get away from my daily work life, and I'm coming out here with friends, meeting new people, chatting it up, you know, creating some footage, content, some entertaining stuff for some people, and just having fun with it. I'm not coming out here to argue with anybody. I'm the type of person, if you trying to argue, I'll walk away. I'll laugh in your face and walk away personally, because it's just like, why? I'm gonna sit here and argue. Sometimes you do get kind of pissed off, like, yo, why you not calling your hits? Did you not feel that? You didn't feel it? You got it, man. I'll just shoot more. My bad, I apologize. I'll shoot more. I'm sorry. And just keep it moving. That's all you gotta do. Let's talk about the fields. A lot of people I talk to, the fields, some people hate on fields because sometimes they don't have knowledgeable employees. The refs suck. The game modes, not enough fun game modes. The fields don't care about the fields. They don't repair them. The field doesn't have any type of events, and the field doesn't change. The layout doesn't change. No colors, nothing is added. You guys have to be mindful that sometimes this takes a lot of work. Some people just go into work, collect a paycheck, leave. That's kind of it. When it comes to the field and, you know, having knowledgeable employees and good refs, you gotta talk to the field. Don't just say, oh, these guys suck, or put a full-on rant. Nah, talk to the owner, talk to the manager. It takes 2 seconds. And I bet you they will change people out immediately if a number of people like, yo, this field is cool, but the refs and some of your staff, no, I don't like them. They're not very good. This, that, and the third. You tell them straight up. They'll have a meeting. Somebody's getting cut. Somebody's going, they're gonna retrain them. Like, yo, you gotta do better. The owners and managers like to get that constructive criticism. Provide them that feedback. I notice a lot of airsofters don't do that. They'll talk shit behind people's back, instead of telling them to their face. Like, yo, I feel like to make this a little bit better, you should be doing this, you should be doing that, and you should be doing this. You're a customer. You're a paying customer. You pay your dollars to come play. So you're gonna give them constructive criticism, and they're gonna go with it. If they don't, if you tell them enough times and they don't go anywhere with it, maybe it's time to play somewhere else. Stop playing at the same fields. Because I hear that a lot, that the field doesn't change, they don't, the staff doesn't care, the refs suck, the refs show favoritism. Play somewhere else. Try somewhere else. Like, somewhere else may be an hour away. Go there every 2 weeks, maybe 2-3 weeks. The other place may be 15 minutes away from you versus, the other place being an hour and a half. Go there every other week, every 2 weeks. You don't gotta go there every weekend, like you go to the place down the street. Go there, plan it, road trip it with your friends, boom, stay the whole day there. And I bet you it's a different experience, because if you go to a place where the staff actually cares, you know, the manager, owners, they care, then you'll get a completely different experience in the airsoft scene. It all comes back down to the customer service at the field level, and how the owner managers engage with you. If you feel like they don't care, again, don't do a whole full-on rant that's not gonna do anything. Go talk to your own. Go talk to the owner. Go talk to the manager. Make sure talk to other people in the field. See how they're feeling about it. You guys go over there as a group. Yo, like, hey, we spent our money here. Like, field is cool. I really like it, but certain things need to change because this is happening. This is happening. This is happening. I mean, I've noticed favoritism at fields. If you're gonna be a ref, be a ref. Like, oh, that's your best friend over there? Oh, that's your teammate? Oh, he's not calling his hit? Yo, you're not calling hits, bro. Fix it. Like, if someone complains, you're at work. You're at work. You're being a ref. That's not your friend right now. You're neutral, and you have to look at both parties. Yo, you didn't call your hit? Go back to spawn. That's it. I don't know why people argue about it. The ref has the final say in whatever happens. The ref feels a particular type of way. That's it. Don't cry about it. Go back to spawn, die, new game. I mean, it's the same thing that applies for anything in life. The ref has a final call. Basketball, football, like soccer, ref has the final call. It is what it is. Can't complain about it. You could be mad, but that's about it. And again, like I've been told about fields that have refs that aren't knowledgeable either. Like, they don't get in the nitty gritty and be like, all right, we're here, okay. I don't see any BBs bouncing off him. Okay, nah, he's good. Like, some of them just kick back. I'm gonna chill on my phone for the next 15 minutes and hope for the best. Nah. Again, you as an airsoft player, as the airsoft community, should be talking to the field owners, managers, trying to get them to change up the layout, change up the staff. If the staff is bad, change up the game modes, create game modes. Like, it takes 2 seconds to create a game mode that's unique to that field with the layout going on. I mean, everybody plays capture the flag, domination, TDM, but out of those games, you can make other games. It's kind of all up to your imagination how you want to be creative with it. So now, let's get into the stores and retails. Like, that's a whole nother shebang for itself. When it comes to stores and retailers, I mean, everybody has their go-to, and then they have their ones that they're just like, nope, avoiding because I've had one bad experience and I'm never going back. Or they heard of one bad experience and they never wanted to try it. So again, it's like one of those things, like, if you own a business, it's all about trying to figure out, like, why don't people come to us? Or why don't people come back to us? Or why don't we get new people? Read the reviews. That'll tell you everything, because there are reviews out there where people say why, oh, this is the reason why I don't shop at this place. This reason I don't shop at this place. And people read that and it's like, damn, so if I did the same thing, would it take this long? And I'm not the type of person, I mean, I hear a review or I read a review, I'm like, maybe I should still just try it anyway. Just try it. But I'd be on the fence because the bad energy from that place outweighs the good. So I'll hear a lot more bad versus good, and I'm just like, yeah, maybe, nah, I don't know. I'm gonna chill out. I'm gonna relax. But a lot of companies don't know that their shit stinks, like bad. Like, they are terrible at customer service, terrible at communication. Their products suck, or the products that they have in-house suck. Like, something about their business sucks, and like, a lot of people don't want to be there. I mean, that's the truth of the matter. your shit stinks. And the moment you acknowledge that and then try to make it better, that's when you become a better business. And that's my opinion. Whereas, you know, some companies have amazing customer service. Like, you could call, hey, I haven't received tracking, nothing, like, what's going on? And oh, I'm so sorry, I'll check into it right now. You know, they going into it, trying to figure out, they'll stay on the phone with you. Now, they don't sound annoyed when you call them, like, why are you calling me? I mean, your customer service for the company. I mean, trying to get my products. But I mean, again, it's like customer service is key. It's the front line to any company, and then communication is key. If something is delayed or something is not working, something is not shipped, communicating to the customer or the partner that you're dealing with, hey, yo, we can't ship this out because, you know, FedEx stopped working or something, or we don't have enough product. The moment you tell a customer something, they'll be like, oh, okay, that's fine. You know, as long as you communicate it. If you don't communicate it and you just let it linger, like, all right, we're gonna ship you your product, you know, this day it should be out. Cool. That day comes and I don't hear nothing, nothing's been shipped, I had never received tracking, I contact you, I don't hear back. Oh yeah, we'll look for, you know, we'll send you a communication. I don't get nothing. That's a problem. That's when I start to get annoyed, like, should I deal with this company again? Should I deal with them? Because they should have gave me some type of tracking. They should have told me before I came in if they had the product, something. Like, I was on the phone, I called them, gave me reassurance, this, that, and the third. The best thing to do is over communicate. Over communication, you cover yourself all the time. Oh no, we sent that communication this day. Boom, you should have it in your email. Oh, okay, people appreciate that. It may be a little extra work for your business, your company, but the benefit is it creates those loyal customers who bring in other new customers who be like, yo, this place, they're amazing. Even though, you know, this product took kind of long, but this one came really quick. They were really good, and they tell you what's going on. Okay, I might shop there then. I'll spend a couple dollars. That's what you want. You want that word of mouth, like, these guys are good. Not, these guys are terrible, don't shop there ever. Even if they have discount codes out the wazoo, who cares? Nah, you don't want none of that. A lot of companies kind of know their shit stinks, but they don't do anything to fix it. And companies like that can't really do anything with. Again, it's one of those things where the negatives kind of outweigh the positive for certain companies. It's up to you to do your own research. The negatives of Airsoft are kind of what is bringing Airsoft down. The players, the fields, the stores, the retailers. It should be up to us to kind of police the community as a whole. Hey, provide constructive criticism, feedback to those parties where it's like the teams, the players, the fields, the ref, the managers, the stores, you know, whenever they have the surveys. I mean, you can fill them out. A lot of people don't look at those surveys, but leaving some type of comment on their Instagram, where it's like, hey, I had this bad experience, who do I talk to? That person on Instagram, I hop on it right there. A lot of times, hey, DM us. Hey, call this number. Hey, contact this person. And it is immediate. A lot of time, it's always the marketing people, and they'll push it over to the correct group, and so they can get it, you know, disseminated. I mean, leaving a review is always good as well, but at the same time, it's like the only way we can you can't completely get rid of the negative stuff, is by being positive, but encouraging people to, you know, help out new players, create new events, because I mean, it's just one of those things that just the community, I feel like, is very toxic. A lot of times, not everywhere, most places are very toxic, and it could be better. A lot of places may throw events for their players, and sometimes players complain, you know, you guys throw too many events. What? You don't want airsoft events? It happens. Or go somewhere, oh, you guys don't have enough giveaways. And it's a full table of 7 or 8 guns, you know, kits, this, that, and a third, almost $2,000 worth of stuff, but not enough giveaways. I mean, can't please everybody, but at the same time, the negatives in airsoft shouldn't bring down airsoft. The negative, you know, negative videos, negative reviews, negative things, negative people, the negative community that you're in. I mean, because my thing is I've been in areas where things are negative and very toxic, and I try to remove myself from that area or try to enhance it and make it better and switch the light. Change the light bulb. Change that thing out. Throw it away. Put a new light bulb in there. Like, let's be positive. Let's move forward from here and do something different. But I mean, again, let me know what you guys think about that. Well, the negatives in airsoft. I'm sorry this was a long video, but you know, the negatives in airsoft and how we can improve on them. Let me know your thoughts on that. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my page. And yeah, have a good one.